Well, good afternoon. I'm Connie Williams, and I'd like to welcome you to the second annual Metro Government School Supply Drive. We are so excited for you to be at Pencil Box today. It's a truly great day for us, but not quite as good as tomorrow's going to be. Tomorrow, if you don't already know this, can't imagine that you don't, is the first day of school in Nashville. And I think back on the times when my boys were growing up, how excited I was when school was about to start. We would go buy school supplies. We would always have to get new shoes because their feet had grown over the summer, had to get, shirts with collars on them, the appropriate colors. It was a happy time for me, and a happy time now with my grandchildren. But lots of children in Nashville don't have a happy time getting ready for school. There are 58,000, almost 59,000 of them who are on free and reduced lunch, and their families really struggle to get ready for the beginning of school, to buy clothing for them, to buy school supplies. And you guys have made a huge difference in that effort for them. LP Pencil Box exists to support teachers and the children in our schools and to help them get the supplies that they need to start school and to do well. Teachers can shop twice a year, once in the fall, once in the spring, for their classroom needs, but also for children in their classroom that they can then discreetly help and make sure that each of them have what they need to do well. Since this store was opened in 2005, LP Pencil Box has distributed more than $4 million worth of school supplies to over 240,000 children in our schools. And you guys are a big part of this. Mayor Dean's going to tell you more about the details about what you've given. I don't want you to think this is all of it. This is a display. A lot of what you gave us is already on the shelves because we've been doing teacher shopping for the last 2 weeks. Much more of it is back in the storage rooms that you passed when you came in because we inventory there and then bring it to the store. And teachers are thrilled that you're a part of this. I want to turn the program over to your leader and to our city's leader, Mayor Karl Dean, who not only talks the talk but walks the walk. And we're so thankful to you, Mayor Dean, for the way that you put children first in our schools.
Well, thank you, Connie, and thank you all for being here today. First, I want to recognize our juvenile court clerk who's with us. David, thank you for being with us. And I want to thank McCann ALC for hosting the event today. I'd also like to acknowledge Kim Washington, who runs this place and does a fantastic job. Tomorrow, over 81,000 Metro students will return to school buildings all over the city, such as this one, for the start of a new year. And I'm sure each of us can remember how we felt on the first day of school. For me, excitement and anticipation usually outweighed my disappointment that the carefree days of summer were coming to an end. But it was a fresh start, a chance to reunite with friends, and the beginning of a new learning experience full of possibility. This is how every child should feel as they walk through the doors of a school at the beginning of the year. But with 72% of our student population being economically disadvantaged, too many arrive on the first day feeling ill-equipped for the academic challenge to come. Our goal is for all of our students to receive a great education. And as simple as it sounds, that starts with having the basic school supplies they need to feel confident about themselves and about meeting the expectations we put before them. The Pencil Organization and its LP Pencil Box here at McCann play a critical role in our community by getting free school supplies into the hands of students who need them. Metro school teachers are invited to visit here twice a year and to select up to $250 worth of supplies: backpacks, pens, pencils, paper, crayons, and calculators, the simple things every student needs to be able to learn. For many years, Pencil has been providing this critical resource in our community, and numerous individuals and organizations play a role in helping keep the shelves stacked. Once again, this year, we did our part to help get school supplies to students in need by calling on Metro departments to participate in a competitive school supply drive. Some departments, like those in the public participation category, worked to get the community at large to make donations. The others worked internally to encourage employees to donate. Like last year, people had the option to purchase and donate the actual materials or to make a monetary donation. The results for the second year supply drive are once again impressive. Altogether, both supplies and cash contributions totaled $15,926, which is very good. According to Pencil, this will allow an additional 64 teacher visits to the LP Pencil Box and will benefit 1,600 students. So I'm proud of the incredible impact the supply drive will have, and most importantly, this drive helped raise awareness across our community about a simple and practical way that anyone, whether they have children in our public school system or not, can get involved in supporting education in our city. Before we recognize the winning departments in each of the categories, I want to recognize the Metro departments who stepped up to challenge to increase their donations by at least 10% over last year. We have certificates of recognition for each of you, which will be available to pick up at the conclusion of today's program. The departments that met the 10% increase are Metro Beer Board, Davidson County Clerk and Master's Office, Codes Department, Criminal Justice, Emergency Communications Center, Historical Commission, Human Relations Commission, Juvenile Court Clerk, Legal Department, the Mayor's Office, Metro General Services, Municipal Auditorium, Planning Commission, Public Health Department, Davidson County Register of Deeds, Social Services, and the Sports Authority, and the winning school supply drive departments. In the public safety category, with the police department going head-to-head with the fire department, the winner is the fire department, with donations totaling $676. And Kim, well, you have to give this back because it has to be engraved. And we promise we'll give it back to you as soon as we possibly can. Congratulations. In the public participation category, with MTA, the Nashville Public Library, the Farmers Market, and Metro Park squaring off, the winner is the Nashville Public Library, with donations totaling $1,772. Hey, it's heavy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And last but certainly not least, in the general government category, where all other Metro departments competed based on their staff size, the department with the most donations per person, with an average of $87 donated per employee, the winner is the Human Relations Commission. Got it? It's heavy.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all the winning departments and a big thank you to everyone who participated. We ask a lot of our Metro employees who are very generous every year with our charitable giving campaign and our food drive. They have again stepped up in a big way to help the students of Nashville with the second school supply drive, and the results of the competition speak volumes about the giving spirit of our employees, and I thank them. I also want to acknowledge an organization that has made an outstanding contribution to provide school supplies to students in need. Nashville Electric Services has historically supported the Mayor's First Day Festival, which provided free school supplies for children who attended. Once again, this year, NES is redirecting the contribution to LP Pencil Box, and so as part of our Metro School Supply Drive, NES has donated a $3,000 check made payable to Pencil. Together with NES's donation, the Metro School Supply Drive was a great success, bringing over $18,926. Ensuring our students have the school supplies they need is something our entire community can support, and many already do. In addition to donating school supplies, volunteering in our schools is another way to help students excel in their education. All Metro employees are encouraged to volunteer 2 hours a week in Metro Public School of their choice. To learn more about volunteer opportunities, visit impactnashville.com. Thank you all for being here today, and congratulations on another successful school drive.
Just want to close by saying thank you to Nashville Electric Service and to all of you from Metro Government for these wonderful gifts, and to encourage you not to make this the only time that you come back to LP Pencil Box. This is a school too, and we use volunteers here as well as upstairs with Nashville Prep. But we'd love to have you volunteer at Pencil Box, and you can find out how by going to probably impactnashville.com, but also schoolvolunteers.com, which is our place for volunteers to sign up and register their time. So thank you for taking time to be here today. And if you'd like to know more about the store, I'm sure that Kim Washington would be glad to show you more.